Here we find ourselves on the bustling campus of Stanford University, a unique habitat teeming with its own variety of species of student life. See them in their natural habitat, caught in peaceful moments of quiet study. Oh dear. This frosh is eager for her first day of classes. Little does she know, she's about to be asked her name, major, and place of origin approximately 50 times in the next half hour.
What's your name?
Where are you from?
So what's your major? Wait, I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Oh, I think my cousin's uncle's brother's dog's from there.
Nice.
That's really cool.
Wait, what's your name again?
Here to explain this phenomenon is renowned wildlife ethologist Dr. Fulcrum Chooch, MD, PhD, Esquire, the third.
It is truly fascinating how these creatures learn about one another. We call the first few weeks of fourth quarter the discovery phase, the phase in which the frogs are eager to learn more about each other, and yet are too timid to ask more than a few measly questions. For the next 2 weeks at least, their relationships will go no further than skin deep, as is the sociolinguistic context of the Bay Area. After that, though, all bets are off, if you know what I mean.
Observe here one of the most competitive settings in the world, the dining commons. See the students fight for their means of survival. They fight over the coveted plates. We should move on before this gets ugly. As edible food is a limited commodity at Stanford, the students who are lucky enough to come across sufficient sustenance will surely capitalize on it, like this one here. He will eat hastily, as he does not know when his next meal may be. Some, however, are not so lucky. This young frosh has only found one measly cookie. And what's more, there are predators nearby. Here in the dining commons, it is every student for themselves. Next, we observe a discussion section in the basement of Wallenberg Hall. At any given hour of the day, most student species prefer doing the absolute minimum to receive their participation rations and get a passing grade. As such, they have evolved a variety of methods of avoiding eye contact with the instructor.
All right, so to start session, let's begin by discussing what we all thought about the readings today. Anyone want to start?
The tension in the room is high, since someone must speak to satiate the instructor's expectations. The engagement of one member is enough to reflect strongly on the rest of the pack, but they must speak wisely. This student decides to take matters into her own hands.
Well, I thought that the intersectionality between the two chapters really exemplified, the duality between the two characters and the way that they're falling out of love with one another. And, just the really deep richness of the environment really reflected on that relationship.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. And just piggybacking off of that,
The instructor is dissatisfied, but impressed that these students have managed to say so much, yet transmit so little. Unfortunately, due to university labor-based grading policy, the instructor cannot punish them for their efforts. Meet the bikers, perhaps the fastest moving creatures in this ecosystem, adapting to their West Campus homes. Their speed rivaled only by their complete lack of spatial awareness. This young one is trying to adapt. He still struggles with a common rite of passage, texting while biking. Observe his tenacity. This biker is still adjusting to life on two wheels. What she doesn't know is that her opponent is headed clockwise. Our wildlife photographers caught this dangerous occasion on live camera.
Are you okay?
My leg hurts. I just got hit by a bike.
No!